What's going on, everybody? Anthony here with Apex Off-Road, back again with another video. Today we're going to be installing the 2022 Plus Tundra anti-theft skid plate to protect your catalytic converters and also just protect the bottom of the truck, you know, like the transmission and differential. So yeah, this is a very easy installation. Requires two different size wrenches because the front bolts are smaller than the rear, so because they thread right into the frame, and then the rears are a little bit thicker. We're not offering the anti-theft screws with these kits just because they are, you know, there's extra step of security, but not a lot of people, you know, want that. These thieves see the skid plate and they don't want to take the extra time unbolting and everything. So the standard screws are just fine, and plus they don't make one long enough for the kit that we offer. So and once again, I'm going to show you guys how to install it. Very easy, very straightforward.
Okay, so here's the kit you'll be getting for as far as the hardware goes. Very straightforward, very easy to install. Literally, these two are going to be for the rear of the truck. Sorry, and these two are going to be for the front of the truck. These are going to be for the rear, and then obviously you have 4 and 4 here for 2 bolts. So very easy to install. I'm going to show you guys how to install it really quick. So here's where the front of the plate is going to bolt up. You have a threaded hole here, and then a threaded hole on the other side right there as well. And the smaller bolt is going to thread right into there, nice and easy. Make sure you have the lock washer on first and then the flat washer right on after that. And so as you can see, it threads right in, and the front is just threaded right in. And so the rear is going to be a little bit different. It's going to use some wing nuts that I had fabricated. So the plate's going to go on top here, and then the bolt's going to thread right through the hole here. And I'll show you guys right now.
Okay, so we have the plate here, and what we're going to do is you can either stack boxes up, put the plate on top of it, and then put the get it aligned where you want, and then thread the bolts through it like that. I just get the plate, put it on top of myself, and put it up in there. So let's go ahead and do that. I start with the front, like so. So again, I just slide under it like this, and then bring it to where it needs to go. Hold it with my forearms. I'm not a very strong guy, but the plate does weigh about 40 pounds. Do both fronts here, like so. Again, these are threaded right into the frame, like the factory holes. So there's no cutting, no modifications that need to be made to get this to work. And I get these bolts almost threaded all the way in by hand like that, and it'll kind of support itself in the front. And then I take my wing nuts here, and you're going to put the wing nut on top here over the hole, okay? And then I thread the bolt in, and then put the wing nut on top, and you have access to it like that, and I just spin it around, get it kind of where I want it, and get it, you know, for the most part, tightened down by hand, and then get the other one. Same thing on this side. Slide the little wing nut in on top, put the bolt through, and thread it by hand. Super easy to install, as you can see. Literally 10 minutes. And there you have it. Get a wrench. These are going to be, the backs are going to be 9/16. The fronts are going to be 1/2 inch. You know, we're using American hardware, so standard. And that's pretty much all you have there. I'll bring you in for a closer look, but you can wrench these down with a standard wrench. I'm going to use my battery ratchet and get these tightened down.
Okay, and that's all she wrote for installing the plate. I'm gonna bring y'all in for a closer look to see where everything bolts up, so you know exactly where things go. Okay, so you can see the wing nut on top there. It's just sitting in place, and the bolt goes through the plate, holds the plate to the frame. Same thing over here. Wing nuts on top, and then the front again. The front just threads right in there. Easy peasy. So yeah, that's all she wrote for install, and then I'll give you guys a little overview when we're done.
Okay, so that is it for the install for the 2022 Plus anti-theft skid plate. Again, very, very straightforward, very easy to install. Some things about ours, we put stars in it, as you can see there. We put some stars in it, just screams America when you do that. These are made in the United States and made here locally. They cost me a little bit more to make them here, to make them local, but hey, I'm all about made in the USA, baby. So it also has our logo across the top there, even more ventilation, because we want the underside to breathe still. We don't want to trap in all that heat because the cats are in line with those vents. So, and then the Apex logo also doubles as a little bit more ventilation. So that is pretty much it. It will work with TRD Pro skid plates, just like the other ones. The 07 to 2021s will work as well, but you have to drill out the plates. So basically, you on the 22 Plus Tundras, you unbolt the TRD plate, put ours in, and then thread it back in. Very, very, very easy to do. On the 07 to 2021 Tundras, you take the plate, TRD Pro plate out, you put our plate in, and then you have to drill the holes, and then it'll work with the TRD Pro skid plate. But either way, that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, very, very easy to install, literally 10-minute install. People want to come to me and pay me $100 to install these, which I think I'm all about the DIYer. That's kind of why I started this company. It's just to help people who just want to, upgrade their truck and trick out their truck and do it while saving money and saving time. So because not all of us have that extra money laying around to be putting into our vehicles. So hey, that's what we're all about. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. You can find these on my website. I'll be adding them into the website here very soon to order, and I have about 10 plates in stock right now, and I'll have more being produced very soon. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.